to This Week in Fitness, where we crunch the latest fitness business headlines all in under 5 minutes. I'm your host, Chrissy Van, and here's what's making news. First up, fitness racing may be entering a new chapter. According to a report from Sky News, private equity firm L Catterton is in exclusive discussions to acquire a significant stake in HYROX. Neither company has publicly confirmed a transaction, and financial details have not been disclosed. If completed, the deal would add HYROX to a portfolio that already includes fitness brands such as eGym, Solidcore, Peloton, Tonal, and Equinox. The reported interest comes as HYROX continues to grow globally. The company says more than 1.3 million people participated across 140 events over the last 12 months. Beyond race weekends, HYROX has built a network of approximately 13,000 affiliated training clubs, dedicated performance centers, and partnerships with brands including Puma and Center. Next, a new multinational report is adding economic data to one of the biggest conversations in health and fitness. The report From Weight Loss to Lasting Value, Structured Exercise, and the Economics of GLP-1 Therapy examined outcomes across the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom. Researchers compared GLP-1 therapy alone with GLP-1 therapy combined with structured exercise and found improved health outcomes, lower healthcare costs, and positive economic returns across all 5 countries. In Canada, the report estimates that combining exercise with GLP-1 medications could generate approximately $3.5 billion in economic and societal value over the next decade, rising to nearly $18 billion over 30 years. In the United States, the projected impact reaches $120 billion over 10 years and nearly $393 billion over 30 years. Researchers also found that structured exercise, particularly strength training, may help address one of the most discussed concerns surrounding GLP-1 medications, the loss of lean muscle mass during weight reduction. Several organizations, including the Health and Fitness Association, Fitness Industry Council of Canada, UK Active, Oz Active, and Exercise New Zealand, are now calling for structured exercise to be formally integrated into obesity treatment pathways. Speaking of healthcare integration, more than 130 industry leaders gathered in Washington, D.C. earlier this month for the Health and Fitness Association's 2026 Spline and Advocacy Summit. According to HFA, attendees conducted 92 meetings with members of Congress, congressional staff, and federal policymakers. Topics included prevention-focused healthcare, military readiness, access to physical activity, healthcare costs, and the role fitness facilities can play in improving population health outcomes. The summit featured presentations from Dr. Oz, administrator of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, and Admiral Brian Christine, Assistant Secretary for Health at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. One of the event's major announcements was the launch of Service Ready, a new initiative that will provide eligible military recruits with access to participating fitness facilities as they prepare for basic training. Turning to workforce development, the International Sports Sciences Association has launched a new fitness business bundle designed to help trainers build businesses and client acquisition skills. The program includes 5 courses covering business development, lead generation, marketing, digital revenue streams, artificial intelligence, and automation. The launch comes as the industry continues to wrestle with trainer retention. According to industry sources cited by ISSA, approximately 80% of new personal trainers leave the profession within their first 2 years. For operators, trainer turnover remains a significant challenge, impacting member experience, client continuity, and revenue performance. Next, Amped Fitness is formalizing something many operators already benefit from: member-generated content. The company has launched the Amped Creator Program along with the Amped Summer Creator Challenge, a content competition featuring a $25,000 prize pool. The challenge includes a $10,000 grand prize, $5,000 second place prize, and 10 category awards worth $1,000 each. Participants can submit workout videos, transformation stories, comedy content, lifestyle, recovery-focused posts, and cinematic training edits. What's notable is that AMP says judging will focus on content quality rather than audience size. As social media continues to influence brand discovery and member engagement, operators are increasingly looking to members not only as customers, but also as creators capable of extending a brand's reach far beyond the gym floor. And finally, Peloton is bringing some of its biggest instructor personalities to London this summer. The company has announced a special instructor exchange program that will send 8 New York-based instructors to Peloton Studios London between July and September. In addition to teaching live classes, instructors will participate in community events, meet and greets, and run club activations throughout the city. That's it for This Week in Fitness. I'm your host, Chrissy Van, and remember, stay fit, stay informed, and keep your fitness business in shape.